A bill to keep pride flags from flying outside state property is heading to the House of Representatives. It comes after today's approval by the State Powers Committee.
2 News Oklahoma's Alexandra Blake shares the details of today's hearing and explains why some people are calling this bill divisive.
A pride flag waves above the Oklahomans for Equality Center. Representative Kevin West says this is something he doesn't want at any state building, presenting his Patriotism Not Pride Act at Wednesday's State Powers Committee hearing.
No flag that represents sexual orientation can be displayed on state property.
Dorothy Ballard with OKEQ says lawmakers should be focused elsewhere.
I think this is a made-up problem. I think it's one that's specifically meant to stir a base and to forward ideas that are based in ignorance and bias, and not really to the benefit of Oklahoma in general.
Representative John Waldron agrees this is a non-issue. He asked how this would impact public schools, as this is something he's never seen in his career as an educator.
Would it surprise you to know that in my 20 years of teaching at an Oklahoma public school, I never saw the pride flag displayed on the school flagpole?
That would not surprise me. At this point, without this in place, that could become a reality.
Representative West clarified that the bill applies to outside state buildings, not inside classrooms. But this is just one part of the bill. The other aims to keep state funds away from, quote, Pride Month activities.
House Bill 3217 essentially says that the state of Oklahoma will not allow state funds to be utilized to promote things such as Pride Month.
Ballard says she'd like to see proof.
I'm challenging Representative West to show us where these funds are being utilized for individual pride celebrations or for recognition of people within the queer community as constituents whom he serves. I have not seen any examples of that at all. I haven't seen any examples on any level of government, frankly.
An amendment was added to also keep private donations from funding Pride Month activities on state grounds. The bill was approved by the State Powers Committee and will now go to the Oklahoma House of Representatives. In Tulsa, Alexandra Blake, 2 News Oklahoma.
And the vote shows that 2 representatives were not in favor of the bill, John Waldron and Amanda Swope.